It's Chess Tactics Tuesday, and something crazy is happening right now. Wesley So is beating Magnus. Not in a game, in a 2-game match. Wesley won the last game. Wesley, if you look at the white bar all the way over there, Wesley's winning, guys. This is winning advantage. Look at the knight. What's happening? Look at the king. This square, he can't castle. He's going to play king f7. Bishop takes. Brutal. Are you freaking serious? Wesley? What? Guys, I know Wesley. I met Wesley. He introduced me to his mom. We hung out. We talked. I'm exaggerating, but it's true. It was funny, actually, when I met Wesley So. Because I'm like, hey, man, how's it going? Yeah, you know, I'm a chess player, and I watch you, and, you know, you're great. And I played Eugene Torre, because Eugene Torre is the first Asian grandmaster ever. He was a great Philippine grandmaster. He beat Karpov, like when Karpov was world champion. He beat him like a couple of times, which is insane. Karpov wasn't really losing games back then. And when he did, he didn't lose 2 to the same guy. And Wesley's just a cool cat. Now, this is hanging. This knight can take with check. Wesley is up almost 2 minutes on the clock. He is looking to come back to the beautiful f4 square where he will be a blockade sniper, folks. Get it! Show the old man. Blockade the freaking pawn, guys, with the knight. You'll be better. The knight is on the rim. No, it's not. The knight is beautifully placed. He is controlling multiple squares. The crazy move is going to be takes, although d5 can come. That kind of sucks. Now, Wesley, let's talk about pieces. This piece isn't playing chess. This piece is not playing chess. Maybe b3, lb2, looking at multiple scenarii. What's he do? He takes the pawn with check, allowing d5. Then he can come here with check. There's a block with the rook. Might not be the move, folks. This is insane, man. Wesley's beating Magnus right now, guys. What? Okay. Now he doesn't have a block. Definitely the check. King comes. Now we want the rook. So maybe the hopper comes to this. Okay. Oh, what a great. See, so much better. Bring the bishop with tempo, guys. See, I'm like b3. No, b4. Now you get to bring the bishop. And now this rook gets to play chess. It's no way. Wesley's beat. Dude, Ben, Wesley's beating Magnus. Not only in a game, but in a match, a 2-game match. I believe the time control for this is 10 minutes with a 2-second increment. I was watching their clock, and it looked like 2-second increment. You guys can watch the clocks and tell me. But basically what's happening here is Wesley So is completely destroying the best chess player that ever lived. Magnus is like, trade to the end game. Now there's a check, but then the knight is pinned, guys. You can unpin, but then there could be threats. Can the knight get away? It has he says, just takes. Plays f4. Oh, wow, he wants the windmill, folks. Whoa. Oh, Magnus is just throwing it to the wind, folks. It's over. The knight looks great. Just rip it. Just rip it. You're up. There's nothing happening on this file. Shut it down shut it down. This pawn, though, will hold 2 pawns. But these pawns will hold this pawn, so it's really pretty fair. We have large El Centro takes for El Centro, folks. You can also take and push the pawn, kicking the knight. The bishop, push again with check. Protected by the hopper. Maybe a little bishop f3. Get rid of his best piece, folks. Dude, Wesley's destroying Magnus. Wesley's destroying Magnus. This is the Champions Chess Tour Finals. This is round numeral. This is 4 or 5. Okay, now he can push again. He can push again. Wow. Guys, this move. Stop. Yeah, now you just push again. You push again. He wants to trade rooks. We want to trade rooks. We're up in exchange. We're up in exchange, folks. And you can take back with the rook if you want to. threatening an infiltration, an infestation, guys. It's like bugs. It's like, remember that movie where the girl she was in the Amazon and she got bit by worms and they went under her skin. She had to get them out. Remember that? He just, okay, yeah. He says, I will allow the trade. This knight comes to a good square, improving. We have this check. Doesn't work. Does it work? It does work, but it weakens the pawn. But the pawn's already a little bit weak. It's going to get blockaded. I think you push now because it comes with check. The pawn will be fine. We have ideas of here and here. Okay, he can protect. This king is a little bit back ranked out. It's not that bad. This rook doesn't play a whole bunch of chess, folks, but you don't want to allow the trade. Although this rook can come. Rook AC1, attacking this square. He might move, but man, it kind of then the pawn starts to roll. Woo! Wesley finds it, guys. A5, cracking open a position. This is insane, man. Okay, he blunders. Now what? Takes. Check. The king can come and activate a little bit with time on the rookster. I think we played check. Ooh, he gets behind. So, oh my god. The knight blockades, though. It's a good blockading square. D5 can come. These pawns with the standoff, guys. It's weird, man. A lot of tension. Are you stressed? You should be. There's a lot of tension. Let's drink more coffee. You guys want to feel the tension? Drink the coffee, folks. He plays the wrong move, guys. What's the move here? F6 check. I told you F6 check, man. Rook F2 is next best, or Rook FE1 is the third best. Third best move, a pawn and a half worse than everything else. All of a sudden, Magnus is within drawing range. He's only down 1 point. Mike Butler, what's up, chess boss? Everything good, my brother. How you doing, man? We are watching Magnus Carlsen versus Wesley. So Wesley's playing white. Wesley won the first game, and Wesley had a winning advantage. He still has a clear advantage. How do we take advantage of this, man? I think he was supposed to shove with check, bring the rook, maybe kick the knight, bring the other rook, shove one more time, control the queening square, and it's lights out, Gracie. This is my opinion. I don't know. Lights out, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. For you younger kids, there was an old man named George Burns, and he did some movies, and he was an old-time comedian. That means the jokes weren't that funny. Wait. We missed some moves, folks. So we're going to refresh so it does it, because I backed up, guys. When you back up, chess.com says no good. Okay, now he wants to trade. Look at this. There's a passed pawn here. He's connected with a friend, although this pawn is not passed because of this pawn. This is not Grandmaster. This is a good move. Attacking. This pawn is brutal, but it could be attacked and things could be futile. Daniel Abbott. Bill Stevens. Daniel. They're playing a 2-game match. Wesley So versus Magnus, and Wesley won the first game. And Wesley has been winning this game most of the time. Now Wesley is getting low on time. He's playing the best chess player that ever lived. There is a knight check you have to be aware of at all times. This is blunder. It makes a threat. I don't know if this is Grandmaster. Okay. Attack the knight. When he pushes, rip a pawn, hit the hopper. Just play chess, man. Just play chess. Attacking the knight steps out of the check, too. It's very important. Get out of the check. Just play knight, King H2. Or King F2. I don't want King F2 because... No! Yeah, just win the... Attacking the hopper, guys. Uh-oh, he can annoy the hopper. This is the best move, but he doesn't. Magnus says, I'm shoving my pawn. Where's the mate, guys? He can get away. There's no checkmate. Here and here is checkmate if the knight moves. Throwing it out there. Folks. Okay, now his knight is probably going to be here for a minute. There's no mate, but this is blunder. Magnus can probably be a great annoyer. And I would. Because then he can annoy again. This pawn is falling. 2 connected passers. Magnus sacks the pawn. The rook check, king up. This is drawn now. Magnus down to 17 seconds, 16 seconds. Let's watch the clock. 13, 12, 11, 10. Magnus is down to 9. Yeah, it's 2 second increment. 2 second increment. And push. He takes. Okay, this is an idea, but black is winning because black has multiple pawn scenarii. And now he's getting mated. Yeah. Well, Wesley, you had your chance against the best chess player that ever lived. Magnus is not a quitter. Magnus says, I am losing this game. It's not good. Well, this game is a draw. This match was a draw, was a tie. Magnus in a must-win position. And back here, if you look at the evaluation bar, back here, Wesley is completely winning. +2. +2. Does it even get worse? I think right here might have been the peak, folks. He's absolutely crushing. He should play bishop b2 like I suggested. Queen e7. Bishop b5 check. c6. Knight f6 check. Pinning. King c8. Rook a c1. Saying this is trapped, but we're attacking here. But what are you going to do? You're going to kick. a6 questioning. lc4 light squares attacking. And he's just clearly better. I don't like the fact that this knight is pinned. Womp, womp, womp. Dude, it was a great game, man. Let's get back into the action, folks. Let's see what else is going on here, man. Let's go back. Is anyone still playing? Keimer versus Aronian. What happened? Okay. MVL and Jan Nepomniachtchi drew both their games. Black won both games in the Wesley So Magnus Carlsen match, meaning we're tied at 1-1. Keimer versus Aronian. They drew the first game. This is the last game of the round. Black is up a pawn. White is playing for a draw. Let's look at the clocks, folks. They're both very low on time. White should be very happy with the draw. You got to just check, 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 check. This pawn is going to queen. You check until you win. Try and win this pawn now. And if you can get this pawn, is the roll. Okay. Uh-oh. Checkers. Comes back. Checks here first. Checking a light square. Doesn't even want it. He's just, guys, maybe you can't. Aronian is older than Keimer. He is. Yeah, Aronian has 0 time on his clock. That's why they stopped. How come we don't have a result? Chess.com. What the hell is going on? What the heck is going on? Dude, that was a crazy game. Bill Stevens says, when Wesley talks, I feel like he's a hypnotist or something. He is so soft and mellow. I feel my eyes getting very heavy. Keimer wins it, guys. Keimer wins it. Oh my God. We are looking now next. Okay, next round. This is round 4. There are, I believe, 5 or 6 rounds today. There's another game coming up. The next round, we have Magnus Carlsen with White versus MVL. Alireza Firouzja. Okay. Hikaru loves him. Versus Jan Nepomniachtchi. White, Wesley So versus Vincent Keimer, guys. And Denis Lazovic versus Levon Aronian. Denis Lazovic is a grandmaster. If you don't know who he is, he's someone you don't see a lot. He's young, and he's ridiculously talented. And not very often, he sometimes finds himself in the finals of these. Where'd my games go? Open live tracking board. Where'd my games go? Games. Oh, okay, they're down here. They're down here. They move. Why they gotta move them, bro? Why you gotta move the games? Denis Lazovic, I think his name is. he's this kid. There, every once in a while, you see him in the finals with the top players. He's very strong. I think he may not be very, very consistent. He also might be playing at 27, 60, 27, 80 rating. But his rating's not there yet. Because of that, he doesn't get invited to big tournaments. But when they do a chess.com thing, and you can qualify, or if you just win all your matches, you make it to the finals. The least famous player in this group is Denis Lazovic. Ian Matza. Dude, Magnus came back. Magnus was being crushed by Wesley, and he came back. I would say the second least famous person in this tournament is Vincent Keimer. Vincent Keimer, I believe, is German. Vincent Keimer was... Remember when they were making those graphs of the most improved chess players in the world at age 19 to age 20 or something, right? Or 18 to 19, whatever it was. When they were trying to prove that Hans Niemann cheated against Magnus, all they proved is that it was not true. They had a list of the most improved chess players ever. And there were some names you might know on that list. Magnus Carlsen, Bobby Fischer, Hans Niemann, and Vince Keimer. It wasn't Hikaru. This was just a certain time in their life, though. I think it was a certain age. Or maybe it was most improved from 2,500 to 2,600. There was some freaking definition. But they were saying, oh, okay, so Hans is like Bobby Fischer and Magnus. But I looked at it, I'm all, well, who's this Vince Keimer guy? They're all, well, no, he's a German Grandmaster. How come I never see him in tournaments? Because he stopped playing chess because he had to go to school. Magnus isn't very famous either. Almost no one knows who he is. Buck, you're right. Bill Stevens says, no, I'm hungry for matzo balls. Thanks, Ian. I love the way the word matzo balls, Bill Stevens. Bill Stevens said a bad word, guys. It got blanked out. Matzo balls. Yeah. I don't know exactly what matzo balls are. I think it's a Jewish culture style food. I think they're made out of something called matzah. I don't know what that is. But it has the word balls in it. And therefore, you are the weakest link. Yeah, isn't that great? Matzo balls. They're little round things. You know what you got to say, Bill? You can't say matzo balls. You got to say matzo little round things. Okay? How big are matzo balls? Are matzo balls big? Are they tiny? Are they like meatball? What's a freaking matzo ball, guys? Do I Google it? I don't think so. Magnus is very famous. Okay, yeah, all right, got that. Dude, this last game against Wesley was winning. Are they on a break, folks? Are they on a break? Do I dare click on the video to look at? I can't look at it on stream, guys. It would be against the rules. I could get banned. Dave Joyce is all out of stars. You're not all out of stars, brother. You come in here all the time with stars, and you just drop 50 stars. Dave Joyce, thank you, dude. Thank you for the 50 stars. Bill Stevens says, it's an amazing soup with... So it's a soup? Matzo balls... Do they not sell matzo balls without soup? Or is matzo balls soup? I would think matzo balls would be dry. They would be matzo balls. Maybe, I don't know, if you put some sauce on top. Maybe some Italian sauce, some red sauce or something. That sounds good. I don't know what it is. You know me, I'm all about them tomatoes, folks. It's an amazing soup with doughy little round things swimming in the broth. It's delicious. Okay, so matzo balls, but they don't call it matzo soup. I'm going to challenge this dish that is probably hundreds, if not thousands of years old. I'm going to challenge it and say they should change it to matzo soup. Matzo. Okay, and you got to make it friendly for chat. Can't say the word balls, guys. It's a bad word. Matzo little round things soup. There we go. I solved it. Courtney Reed comes in. Courtney Reed coming in the daytime streams. Courtney, how you doing? Bill Stevens says you can eat them without the soup, but I've always had them in soup. Okay. Hope you're all well today, guys. I'm great, man. I got my open mic tonight. We are waiting for this game to start. When does it What? When does it start? Do I go rogue? Do I go rogue? I'm going rogue, guys. I'm going rogue right now. I'm going to find out if they're on a break or what, because it's Tactics Tuesday. Whoa! Oh, 35 seconds on the break. Ooh, I paused it, though. I wanted to mute it, guys. And let me be sure that's not going out to the stream. It is not. Okay, cool. Oh, man. I try not to make cringe polls, guys. I try not to make cringe polls. I put polls up for you guys, not, what's the word for reactions? Not for interactivity, not for interactions, which helps the stream. That's a hint. Ding! That's a hint. Okay, that was interaction baiting. Not really baiting, but people in social media put polls up just to put a poll up. So they'll be like, what stupid freaking question can I ask right now? And they ask it to get clicks. I don't. When I need to know something really important, like pineapple on pizza, then I ask you guys. Because that freaking matters. Courtney says, I am good. Think I'm going to take myself on a shopping trip this eve. Where are you going to go, Courtney? Are you going to, if you're out and around, you could always stop by. You could stop by my work and say hello. Okay, so the timer, the break is over. Looks like we're going to be getting to a game. We're going to watch, not Farusha Lazavek. I love him, but stop. Stop with that malarkey. We're looking for a little game called Magnus Carlsen with the white pieces. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? I knew they had it screwed up. The board said MVL versus Magnus. And I'm like, Wesley and Magnus split their two-game match 1-1. This is the playoff game, guys. Wesley got the white pieces. Bill says start a poll. If Courtney stops by the open mic, what song will she sing? Georgetown. So she's not going to be coming my route. Buy her something from me, making something nice. Might just do that to start a poll. If Courtney, if Courtney comes to open mic, she probably won't sing a song. When Courtney comes to open mic, she sings, I'd say, 1 in every 4 times. But she doesn't come to my open mic very often. She used to be closer. She used to work across the street. Even then, imagine starting you're getting ready at 5. You drive 40 minutes to your gig. You set up your equipment. You do karaoke for a few hours. You tear it down. You got a 40-minute drive home. And Charlie's working open mic across the street. Well, she comes sometimes. Not every time. Now my open mic's 40 minutes from her home. Now she's at home going like, yeah, not going open mic. Didn't you come on my birthday? I think she came on my birthday, man. I'm going to hang out with you. That was cool. Courtney's a great singer, folks. Great performer. You absolutely love to see it. This game needs to get started. I see people moving pieces right now. I see Lazabek and how come this game started on my screen, but there's no moves here? Yet, this game has moves. Jan versus Bashim. Okay, we'll go here for now until the Magnus game starts. Courtney says, I love you. Already thought about it tonight. Good. You need a break from your shows. Courtney, I love it. Courtney's smart. Guys, when you're getting too much, what do? You take a break. You take a break, folks. Is that a bad thing? No, it's actually a great thing. That means you were working hard. That means you were killing it. That means you needed a break. But if you keep going and you're killing it, you know the only thing you end up killing, folks? Unaliving. Did I just ruin my algorithm? Do you think the AI... Okay. Do you think I should make a... I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to preface this poll. When I was a kid, or really most of my life, with a computer, they would have a list of banned words. But it had to be in quotes. I mean, you literally, you would have to... Let's say the banned word was poo. P-O-O. Okay? It's on the banned word list. Something like Facebook will just put it there, we'll gray it out, or it will completely block it, or it'll say, hey, don't talk like that, for words that are inappropriate, okay? But it had to be exact. So people were smart, and they would say P-O asterisk. Hey, I'm tricky. And then it would show. Then you could say your not nice words by just misspelling it by one letter, right? You guys know the trick. Guys, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Do you think that artificial intelligence doesn't know what unaliving means? They say in videos, unaliving, because you can't say the word kill, because when freaking Eddie Van Halen goes out in front of 40,000 people and plays Eruption, and the place goes nuts, he kills it. But you can't say the word, though. Can't say the word. Can't say the word. Right? So people say unalive instead. Do you think the AI doesn't know that? Do you think you're smarter? How do I word this? Do you think AI doesn't know that unalive equals kill? What are you watching? Gilmore Girls. Good day, Rhodes. How you doing, brother? I don't know. What's happening here? Jan has a better position against MVL. I think Jan should. I think Jan was a contender for the World Championship last cycle. Almost beat Ding. I think Jan played better than Ding. At that moment, I thought Jan was the best chess player alive besides Magnus. Jan destroyed the candidates tournament with all the top players in it. So Jan Nepomniachtchi is a very strong chess player. MVL, very good at speed chess. This is 10 plus 2. It's kind of like speed chess. No, it's rapid. I don't play speed chess. That's cheesy. I play rapid. I play 10-minute games. Still, it's speed chess, guys. It's speed chess with a few more minutes. You know what rapid is? It's like 2 5-minute games wrapped up into one game. Currently watching Charlie on my phone and the World Darts Championship on the TV. Dave Joyce, nice, you into darts, huh? You know what Courtney's pretty good at? Everything. But she's good at darts. Courtney will kill you at shuffleboard. Courtney will kill you at darts. Courtney is good at the cornhole game where you throw the bean bag into the hole. And freaking Rhodes, I think her and Rhodes had a standoff, guys. I told you Rhodes is very talented. I think Rhodes is good at anything he does, guys. Because he beat me at pool, and then didn't you guys? There was no winner, right? Didn't you guys won the other one or something? Maybe Rhodes beat her. The point is, Courtney's pretty good at it. You guys know me. I'm horrible. I can't throw things at a target. It's a great game, man. Okay, here we go. Wait. How? Why? Why are they not? What the WTF, man? I want the Magnus game. Open live tracking board. I don't want that. I want games. And there's no moves on Magnus's board. Womp, womp, womp. Say it. Womp, womp. Spell it. W-O-M-P, womp, womp, guys. Firouzja versus Lazovic. Firouzja with more experience at the highest level. Lazovic, the young kid, looks kind of like Dennis the Menace. Very Home Alone 2. And he doesn't care. Lazovic doesn't care, folks. He's a kid that doesn't care. See him? See him in upper left? It's pretty small, guys. Dave Joe says, oh yeah, I know the game you mean. Used to play darts a few years ago for a few different bars around town. Was never the best player, though. Well, I'm always the worst player. Rhodes says, you're too kind. Rhodes, I'm calling like it is, man. I ain't going to BS you, brother. Sean Barnhart, what's up, my brother? Hey, how you doing? Faruja has a very, very slight advantage against Lazovic. The queen is... This is where everyone wants their queen. You know why? Because it's out and it's on the king side. Queen F3. A queen on F3 usually moves to a better square. Attacking squares are squares like this. Right? These are your attacking squares, folks. Queen F3, it just, especially with a knight, yeah. This pawn could become weak, man. This bishop could become alive. This knight, where does it go? F5, 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 F5. 92. Just play 92. 92 D5. Black is breaking an El Centro. But maybe, okay, so maybe bring a rook. That would drop a pawn. Faruja wants everything, guys. He wants everything. He wants to win without losing. That's everything, right? Can you win without... Can you not win without losing? Does that make sense? I don't know. Can you win and not lose? Is that what I'm trying to say? This is 3 moves, guys. 1, 2, 3. Once it gets there, what does it do? Well, when it gets to this square, it does this. G6 could come. That's why a rook move could come. Bishop back to F8, covering the dark squares. D5 coming. Lazovic has a good position. It's liking Faruja slightly better. Can we see if there are moves in the Magnus Carlsen game? There is, folks. Okay. I'm not going to back up. Wesley, again, has defeated Magnus Carlsen in the opening game. The opening phase of the game. I'm not saying it again. When you see a pawn like this, isolated, he's not even passed, but he's isolated, and he has the lust to expand because he wants to trade off. He's mobile. You sink a knight in front of it. The knight stops the pawn, and the knight becomes a sniper. Can't be attacked by a rook because of his own pawnster. This is where the knight goes. Not every time. Every position's different, okay? But it's a real thing. Take it, use it. There you go. Free chess lessons from Aaron Nimzovich. I'm going to show you the picture. Wait, where is it? You see it, guys? See the knight in front of the pawn? Learn from the masters, folks. These are small little things that make up a higher rating maybe than you have right now. It's not an every time thing. It's an idea. Look at that knight. He comes back. Wow. Question mark. Pinning. Now the knight can't blockade anymore. Now you got to unpin. He might rip it. This pawn could be weak. The rooks could be exchanged. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. And black has the filio. The knight comes in, hitting F2. With a threat. Oh, the rook. Oh, guys, this is not good. Wesley needed to do something different. Yeah, just come back. Yeah, just trap it or something, man. Just say, what's up, Caesar? What's up, Caesar? Where's your rook going? Plays G5 on demand, folks. Magnus Carlsen, stream sniping. Magnus, if you're watching the stream and playing at the same time, it's called cheating. Wesley then has to sack the rook because I trapped it for Magnus. Magnus, turn your phone down, Magnus. Now Magnus is up an exchange, and he is winning the game. Yeah, it's not good. It's not made of wood. It is not good. It is clearly not made of wood. Guys, you can't put your rook on f3. What is it with the f3 square? They're putting queens on f3. They're putting rooks on f3. Breaking news. Don't put your queen or your rook on f3 for no reason. There we go, guys. My God, these freaking grandmasters. Magnus says it's worth it. You might say, hey, I'm doubling his pawns. I like c4 though, because it advances. You're pushing your advantage. This bishop could play. Knight could look at d5. You have 3-1. You make a passer. You call it the a pawn. If you could make the a pawn the passer, that'd be great. Probably not going to happen, because the bishop then could possibly control the queening square. I'm looking at long-term hope chess. I took a workshop from some very strong players. I think one of them was 2,200, 2,300, and the other two guys were 2,400. This is not chess.com 2,400. This was the United States Chess Federation 2,400. They were very strong players, guys. They would be 2,600 on chess.com, at least. And they said, look at the position, and if you could just take your pieces and rearrange them and put them wherever you want. Your dream position. Where would you put your knight? Where would you put your bishop? What would it look like? And then you look and that gives you ideas. And they said, then try and do it. Try and do it. Like I said, well, I'd like a pass pawn on the queen side. I'd like to get this diagonally open. This massively weakens my king, but the point is, at least, well, it would lose too. So you can't just do it, but you work toward it. You work toward it. If you can't, oh my God, this is so bad. The f2 square, the pawn. Oh my God, he's trying to figure out, do I play this now? Well, no, he's probably mating if he pushes. Is the problem. There's a lot of damn happening here. Okay, plays back because he wants to push with tempo and carnage. The queen must move. Queen here. I ain't buying it. Well, of course it would, rooks move backwards. So there's that too. That's why it's a bad move. So queen e2. I told you e3 was coming, folks. We played e3 in a game not long ago. And the guy was getting destroyed. Do you guys remember it? I think you do. I think you guys remember the game. e3. It's a manunu. Now the bishop is open, but here's the problem. If takes, does he have rook over? No. So just take the pawn, trade down. Yeah. Oh, takes here. The pawn is pinned. Pin it to win it. This move doesn't help. Rook takes. The bishop is pinned, folks. It's too much. Now he has to lose like this. Maybe pawn takes? Rook takes, rook takes. And you have 4-2. The problem is, yeah, Magnus wins. The problem is all the unprotected things in the position. And there's a queen. Womp womp. Pawn takes pawn, queen takes pawn. Yeah, yep, that's what he did, man. No chances, guys. Magnus destroys Wesley. Wesley gained an advantage in the opening phase of the game, as he did last game, and no chance last game of the round, folks. Still going. They're going to be on the increment for sure. No. Why so much time? Would they start late or something? Maybe they stagger the games. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much, guys. What's happening here? This looks like, see, I'm guessing Dave Joyce, very often in a minor piece endgame when you're up a pawn, is that like very often a winning endgame? I know a heck of a lot more than a rook pawn endgame being a pawn, right? But remember I got my you know what handed to me. Well, I was being destroyed. You give this pawn away, Jan wins. White won. Yeah, Jan wins because the king is a million miles away. Remember the Plimsolls, guys? Come on here. 80s. Talk to me about 80s. Who was listening to music in the 80s? It's a good time, folks. Hello, chess friends. Branson, how you doing? Branson, in a 3-game match against Magnus Carlsen, Wesley won the first game, was winning the second game, and messed up and made a draw, and then was clearly better in the third game. The Magnus effect comes through, folks. The Magnus effect comes through, man. So, I'm thinking then, let us come here. Let us come here. Let us come back. Lettuce. By the way, I bought salad, guys. I bought salad, and I haven't made one salad yet. I haven't eaten today either. Maybe, what if we have to make a salad later when chess stream is over? I have to. You can't waste food, guys. I bought tomatoes, I bought onions, I have salad, I have oil and vinegar. Olive oil and vinegar. Okay. That, round 6. Was that round 6? I think it was. Yeah, because, rounds 1, 2, and 3 were yesterday. Rounds 4, 5, and 6 were today. Tomorrow is the last round. Why is there only one more round? I don't understand. Then there is a survival stage. They do that for the people that want to see the losers fighting for 4th place or something. Then they have the semis on the 20th and the finals on December 21st. Guys, we got some good chess coming up. We got some good chess coming up, folks. All right. Now we can go... oh, you know what I was looking at, guys? Let me turn my bot on. The bot works on Facebook at Charlie Sardo Gaming. And at some point when it warms up, links... The thing is, links never works. Links never works. So I'm going to I'm just going to do it. Copy. There we go. I'm going to post my links because in this links, there is sign up to chess.com here. It is my affiliate link. If you use that link, it's completely free to sign up to chess.com. But if you ever spend any money, they give Charlie Sardo Gaming a commission at no extra cost to you. Just today, guys. Guys, Bielski signed up to chess.com using my affiliate link. Colin Bielski, one of us, great supporter of the stream, came through Texas, met him in person, we hung out, he came to open mic, I lost my keys, he helped me find them. Freaking great guy. Bielski is such a great guy. Not just links, but also notifications. Oh, today was a 7... That's wrong, though, because those weren't the first 3 rounds. Those weren't the first 3 rounds, because it was literally said... Well, we'll look and see. It literally said round 7 or round 6, round 3. When I turned my computer on today, I think it said round 3. I was watching round 3. I'm watching round 4. I'm like, this might still be live. Dave Joyce, depends on the position, of course, right? Which pawn it is, whose king is better placed, and if it's a bishop endgame with the wrong color, right? You still have to be very accurate to convert, never resign a position like that would be my advice. Yeah, anytime I'm up a pawn in an endgame, I'm playing on even rook pawn endgames, because I don't know all the draws. Bill Stevens says, how about a famous movie composer that works with Tim Burton a lot and also was in a famous 80s band? Who is it? So with those links right there, guys, you just scroll through links, you get all my stuff, guys. You can become a supporter here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. There's that link. You can buy stars, like Dave Joyce gave stars earlier, folks. Branson Collins subscribed. He had an anniversary. Thank you, Branson. There you go. Sign up to chess.com here with my free affiliate link. If you choose to make a purchase in the future, I will get a commission at no cost to you. There's the link. That's where you want to sign up at chess.com. Here's the thing. It's the gift that keeps on giving, guys. Bielski signed up to chess.com a long time ago with my affiliate link. Like, once a year, he renews his membership. And even though it was a couple years ago he signed up, it's like Bielski renewed his membership. $9.99. There's your commission. Didn't cost him any more. He just signed up through my affiliate link. And if he stays on chess.com for the next 20 years, it's going to be $10 a year for the next 20 years. If everyone signed up through chess.com through my affiliate link, dude, maybe we could buy maybe I could get a haircut. We might be able to get a haircut. I think haircuts are good, guys. I wouldn't make it short, but I might be able to up my game, guys. You know what I'm saying? My hairstylist, guys, Thursday. I will be streaming chess on Thursday, but Thursday night there probably will not be an After Dark game. Thursday night, a dear friend of mine is going to be somewhere. I need to go see them because I don't see them very often. In addition to my hairstylist's birthday. Pretty important, guys. He comes on my birthday. Sam says, or a new guitar. You know, Sam, I love that. And we were talking about money the other day, and I hope it wasn't getting too down on it, man. Like I said, I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate. I'm not rich, but I have everything I freaking need, guys. I could buy another guitar, and it would be fun to buy it. And it might even make me feel good to buy it at the time. And then it would sit in the case, like all my other guitars, which I already love. So if I want to play guitar right now, I'm playing my Telecaster, my electric guitar, the one my dad gave me when I was a kid. I've had that guitar for over 40 years. It's been my main guitar. Love that guitar. That's my guitar. Well, I don't need another electric guitar. I only have this one. Can you see it from here? That guitar in the middle. This guitar. It's another Telecaster. It was a gift from my friend Magic Sam Massey, world famous guitar player from the Smokehouse Guitar Army. Okay? Real life personal friend. I know how he likes his steak. That's how close we are. Okay? Gave me that guitar for my birthday. I cried. I love the guitar. I play it sometimes, but I usually play my main guitar. My friend Kurt passed away. He left me a very expensive Gibson Les Paul in his will. He wanted me to have it. I have it. I love it. I play it a lot sometimes. I would love to buy another guitar. Did you hear the guitars I already have? The guitar my dad gave me when I was like 14 or 15. I've had it for over 40 years. And I've been playing it a lot for over 40 years. The guitar my best friend Kurt left me in a will. The guitar Magic Sam Massey, one of my best friends in the world, gave that to me for my birthday and I cried. And they're all insanely beautiful quality, amazing guitars I love to play. You know what I'm saying, Sam? I don't need a guitar. I don't need a guitar. I wouldn't have room for it. And teach me how to play. We could jam together. Sam, absolutely. Get a guitar. Sam, here's my words to you. Get a guitar. Don't spend a ton of money. You know what's great guitar? You know what's a great guitar? Is a Fender acoustic guitar. Fender, not known for their acoustic guitars. Fender is known for, like, my Telecasters. This one behind me, that's a Fender. They're great guitars. Fender makes cheap acoustic guitars. I bet you can get one for $125, $150. And that's a great guitar in that price range. If Fender makes an acoustic guitar for $1,500, yeah, you might start looking at the Martins and the Taylors, because they make better acoustic guitars. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we got to get a tactics, man. We're talking about the tactics right now of... Let's play a game. We got to play a game, folks. We got to play a game. Play online. So you get that guitar or borrow one from a friend and go on YouTube and search for My First Guitar Lesson. And let me tell you, it's going to be hard. It's going to suck. The progress is going to be slow. That's what I call the idiot phase. The idiot phase is because you need to lock yourself in your basement like an idiot and go clunk, clunk, clunk for like 3 months, 4 months. then it's not even a curve like this. It's steep. But once you get to where you can start playing chords and they don't sound clunky, you're a guitar player. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. You can have it. All you got to do is don't quit. And don't, when you're done playing, put the guitar in the case and slide it under your bed. That's bad. The guitar hangs on the wall. Guys, which guitar do I grab? This one. I have other guitars. This one here, you know where I got this guitar? First off, look at the headstock on that, guys. Look at the headstock. Hey, Bill, check it out. You know that you've seen the USB rechargeable snarks? It's kind of goofy, but it's rechargeable. Look at the headstock on that guitar, guys. TF Morris. This is, I believe it was made in Korea in the 80s. There were a lot of guitars that came out of Asia in the 80s that were completely overbuilt. It used to be, they'd call them, oh, that's an old Japanese Fender. That meant it sucked. Because American guitars were the best, and they made the cheap ones in Japan. Someone made a mistake and started overbuilding the guitars over there. And they were equal to, or in some cases, better than the guitars over here. And they were like a few $100s or half price from the American guitars. This is one of those guitars. Look at the back. Woo! Look at the craftsmanship, folks. Look at that. It reminds me of Star Wars at the beginning. The freaking the big spaceship. The Imperial big one. So when I want to play guitar, yes, buy a hook, hang your guitar on your wall. You want to play guitar? Keep it out. You put it away, you won't play it. If it's there, you'll be like, okay, I have to play 5 minutes every day. And you'll go like this. You'll go. Oh, wait. I think I heard a string. And then it'll start to sound like. And your fingers are going to hurt too. And then it'll sound like this. It'll be out of tune exactly like that. You'll become a guitar player. Everyone can, anyone here can become a guitar player. It's not hard, but you can't quit. Don't quit. You can have it, and you'll have it forever too. By the way. Now, of course, you say, "Well, yeah, but you're Charlie. You play guitar. You play chess." That's my name, folks. What do we go? 15-minute. We're in a game, guys. Here we are. How deep are we into the stream, guys? 48 minutes into the stream, and we're just starting to play chess. Welcome to Charlie Sardo Gaming. You absolutely love to see it. Jay Keep says, "Afternoon, Charlie. How did Magnus do in the tournament? Just got off work. Wanted to watch." Jay Keep, Wesley in the match against. Is it my move? Oh, I got an 1800. I'm gonna beat this guy. We need rating points. We're 1700. E4. Oh, is he going to take both pawns? We haven't seen it in a long time. Bill says, I love those tuners. Another good guitar you can usually find in a pawn shop. Yamaha, exactly. Yamaha, absolutely. Yep, Yamaha makes great acoustic guitars. I don't see... Now, you might know more about this than me. Okay, I think... Here, do we play C3? Or is it knight? I think it's knight. We attack here, C3 and D3. Whoa, he wants to come, guys. He wants to... The kick! He's trying to bring the kick drum! You know what you do? You don't worry about that. Just castles. He gets the pin, guys. Pin to win. I'm a better singer than a guitar player. Sam, you know what? You know what's great? You can learn how to play guitar. You can learn how to play guitar, and you don't have to learn fancy strumming and a bunch of lead picking and that, because that's actually the hardest part. But if you just learn to strum the chords, you can play music. He stopped my hopper, guys. Where does this bishop go now? Do we play C3? Do we play rook? I think we might do this. Now that his bishop can't come, he'll play bishop e6. The bishop can stay. Disguised Teriyaki is playing Anna Kramling right now. Are you serious? Do I resign? What is the time control? My dad is a Fender Telecaster that might have a neck from 56. Is it the original neck on the original guitar? The way they date Telecasters is they take the 4 screws out, you take the neck off the guitar, and it should be handwritten on the neck. Just a neck from a 56, billion % sellable, worth a lot of money. If it's on a 56 body, the original body, that guitar's worth a lot of money. They're playing a 3-minute game. We're gonna go back and look at it, guys. Our hero, Disguised Teriyaki, I bet he crushes her too. In my humble, Disguised Teriyaki, way stronger than Anna Kramling. That's just what I think about chess. I don't know. We play rook. Resign. It's 3 minutes. No way. This guy's 1800, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about my position. Now, when he plays the bishop, we play knight, and if takes, takes. And then the knight is being routed to its happy squares. This guy's only 1874, folks. I called you guys fikes. Folks. Okay, now, where does he jumped back to stop the... If I go here, this doesn't move. Do we push now? No. We bring pieces. But now we make merry. As the guy in Elden Ring says at the Radon Festival. Take him down, Charlie. I'm trying. B4, start taking some space. It's a move, man. He played bishop back to stop it. This is definitely an idea because B4, bishop B2 supports this. But then on D4, takes, the B4 pawn is a hanger, folks. I'm going to get my pieces a little more in the game. I'm going to manunu. I'm going to make manunus, guys. I saw a guy say manunu. I made that word up. I want my... Ooh, now... Is it premature? He wants to push in El Centro, guys. It would hang a pawn. He can't push in El Centro. I'm going to do this because it develops my bishop and supports on the porch, guys. Go on the porch and support the move D4. Knight comes heading to F4, guys. Dang it. He's beat me there. This is a good square. It's a good square. It's made of hair. I don't know how to defend these. Oh, man. Now I can't sack for it either. Yeah. Now the knight is almost invulnerable. Yeah. It's not good. I have to be aware of tactics. This pawn is pinned. You see that, guys? Do we do this? Or do we just go ahead and break now? I need to make a move. Well, this makes a threat. Takes undermines the knight. Even though I can't take it, it's unprotected. He might sack on H3. Oh, no, Dave Joyce bringing the knight. Yeah, the knight. Dude, he could sack on H3. Like bishop H3. Takes, knight takes check here. I think I'm okay. I want him to sack on H3. Bishop H3, GH3. Knight takes check, king up. Oh, no. King to a square that I just don't care because my knight controls this. And then... this rook will come here and everything will be okay. And this could be... I don't know. We're going to find out, folks. We're going to find out. So, yeah, Sam, if you're interested in playing guitar, get started. And get started now. Sooner the better. Charlie, do not make a bad move. I do not make a bad manunu. I'm trying not to. This guy said manunu, and I'm like, it's low-hanging fruit, I guess. Has anyone ever heard anyone else say manunu? I mean, some people don't understand the idea of low-hanging fruit, where a very easy joke this knight is doing what? It's protecting this pawn. Takes. If I move this pawn, so do we improve the queen? Oh man. This is a good square. I may play bishop back. What about bishop here? Queen c2. Is set up the bat ray. The bat ray. The problem with this move, it opens the bishop, and it kind of gives him a free hand on this side of the board, guys. He wants to attack my king. He has a beautifully placed knight. I can't kick it. I can't chow it. This queen is coming here. It can look at f2. It can look at f2. And it covers e4. And what does it do? It did something else. Oh, it covers the bishop. Covers the bishop. Yeah. Sam says it's hilarious. Claude says Teriyaki got a great tactic on her and beat her badly on time. She was rated 100 points higher than him. Teriyaki's way better than Anna. I love Anna. I love Anna Kramling. I think she's awesome. She is so, yeah, hey, Dave Joyce approved. I love Anna Kramling. She's so she's so pure and innocent. He wants me to push, guys. Do we bring another rook? Do we take so he can't sack? He might take with a pawn, guys. Bring in the Amigos rook. Okay. Takes. Remember, the queen covers. Takes. My center is strong. Look at my rooks, folks. He should play like rook over. He really should. He should. Yep. King h2 and g3. Is that an idea? Does anyone do that? Is that a maneuver? It might be. Ooh. Well, my queen is going to be kind of a little... Well, not quite yet. d5 is not smart because of this. Turning off chat. Turning off chat. I can... Wait, how do I do it? Minimal. I can look at alerts. Whoa. The knight... Guys, the mysterious backward knight move. He wants to play f5. He wants to open the file toward his king. You love to see it. I'm cool with it. Now we're going to come knight back. Because we have multiple scenarii. I could play here and provoke c6 and then come back and then come here. This comes and I get the same knight as the kick drum. I might be better. I think we take with the pawn. Pretty much no brainer, right? He wants to bring another rook. Maybe this one. Because why would the knight move? I don't know where it's going. Let's play c5. c5 makes a cute... Oh, I would come here, but knight takes, pawn takes, And now we have massive pressure opening up. And then we have spatula. And we have shoving scenarii. Multiple. Ooh! I minimized YouTube chat, but not Facebook chat, but not YouTube chat. Now he wants to go and he wants to take. But we hit the queen. He will play queen e6. Then d5 will be something you want to play, but you shouldn't play. He wants to take and then win this pawn, guys. That's his threat. This square forces him back, I think. Oh no, knight takes. Takes. I gotta move, guys. We're getting rid of the best knight on the board. We're trading our e3 knight, which was blocking our rook, guys. Right? He's like, oh, I doubled his pawns. I'm winning. You're not winning, buddy. This pawn. Oh, he could push and push. Remember e3? What do we say about it, guys? Push. Push. Push is not a real threat, though. It's not a real threat, so we can push. What the heck was that honk? No one honks. Yeah, it's not a real threat, though. Because this is under attack. So, do we come here? And then when the queen moves, we bring the other one and it's still not a real threat? Yes, we do. Here, oh, no. This square. He might play knight back to f6, but once I get doubled up, e3 is not scary either. It's Tactics Tuesday. This bishop doesn't play chess. The knight has really one good place to go. Like I said, if I come back, e3 is the move. I think we do this. This might be the idea, guys. I gotta see who honked. It was a UPS driver, guys. I didn't get anything. Plays f5. Okay. New squares available. This square and this square. How do we get there? We could come here. Maybe just improve. He might want to do this and this. This threatens come in, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't win. I think black is better now. I could push. But when he does, maybe we need to do this first to stop chief. F4. Oh, he'll play queen f7. He'll play queen f7. But it's still okay. Can't see chat. You love to see it. Folks, what do we got? Eric Haddon with the like. Eric, how you doing, brother? I love you, man. Guys, Joe Robert Haney. We're going to do some holiday cheer after this. Drew with the like. Love you, Drew. Great time last night. Dean Lesmania with the like. Dean, don't know you. Welcome to our stream. Jay Williams, love you, brother. Branson Collins, man. Sean Big Screen, Rhodes. Dave Joyce with the 50 stars. Ian Monster, let's go. We got them all. Bill Stevens with the like. Queen F. What did I tell you? Queen to the F7 square. Now it is a threat because takes. You lose. If I come back, he can't push, but he can play knight F6 and then push. If I come back, I could come back now. The problem is, where do I go from there? Knight back, where does it go? here and here. Again, it's a knight back. This is kind of a cool square, but there's no jumps and doesn't do anything. Now, oh, he's threatening my knight. I have to move it. Knight back, the knight's out of play. Knight here, it disconnects stuff. Knight here, it doesn't do anything. Move not to lose on time, folks. Ryan Johnson with the like. Richard Allen with the like. David Harbin. Man, you guys are flying with the likes. Thank you, guys. If you are watching on YouTube as well. Well, I blundered. I blundered. So, this is a double attack. So, I didn't see it. There's your tactics, guys. Tactics Tuesday is not on. Okay, so we leave this blocked and we push here to try and get the knight out and to multiply attack this. Oh, but I should have played King H1 first. I should have played King H1 first. I might have to play King H1, guys. I might have played King H1. Next move, if he plays like Knight F6, I have to play King H1. I do. This cannot be allowed. It cannot be allowed. He could play, this knight can come to this square. For instance. Okay, he comes here instead. I had to get off, guys. I had to get off. That was probably the best move. That was probably Stockfish move. It's like... What if he would have played knight here? Are there any cool jumps? Look at this square. Knight here. Are there any other cool jumps? Nobody attacks this. Knight here. I can do nothing. Plays king over 2, stepping off, but he steps on, guys. He steps off, but he steps on. He steps onto a hopper. I stepped onto a queen. Try and lock the bishop out, and more importantly, open our bishop. Takes. Okay, queen back. Okay, now push, takes here. Maybe push. Then he pushes, and he's okay. Weak squares. Well, my knight can't move, so. And my knight kind of wants to take back here. Improve the queen. F4. He's attacking this, though. This feels good for a second. I'm doing this. I gave up this square. Every time... Look, his knight's coming to F4. Every time you freaking push a pawn... Ooh. Okay. Okay. He locks us both out. Takes. His bishop doesn't play chess, guys. He should play c6 and bring a rook and then play bishop back. The knight's looking at f4. Can I play this move? He's making a threat. Wow, it's a good move. It's a good move, man. I'm getting outplayed, guys. This is a real threat I have to answer. This was a blunder. Knight. And that knight is brutal. And my life is futile. If I come here, he pushes. If I come here, he can't push, actually. But my king wants to come there. You got to step off. This is no longer a problem. The knight is very strong. It is made of wrong. If I come here, I block the bishop. So I have one choice, guys. I have to come here. Then he can hit. No, but then we can take. So if I come here, Then we might have to play knight back. Take. He's just improving, guys. Do we play here? It's a horrible move. Queen, he could still come to that square, guys. I'm being crushed. I'm being slowly crushed, guys. I'm being slowly crushed. Takes gives him an endgame advantage. Takes, if he takes with this pawn, he gets the endgame advantage. If he takes with this pawn, it's kind of cool because the knight can come to this square. This could be dumb. It could activate. That's horrible. This is horrible. There's no moves, guys. I think I have to take. How do I improve? Here, bishop back. I can't control a square. You could come in here anyway. I think I have to take. I think I have to take, guys. It gives me space. But you understand, this is a protected pass pawn. And if every piece disappears off the board, I probably lose the endgame. It's bad. We have space over here, which is good. You know what I'm saying? There could be ideas of sacking something and running a pawn in the endgame. We may switch over to the F file. If he comes here, I can attack the queen. I don't want to trade queens. Oh yeah, if pawn takes this way, I come here. If pawn takes this way, now the threat's gone. Now we can play knight back. Covering one square. He takes that way, probably best. If I come, he kick drums, guys. This knight is now not worried. I played a move. I just played a move, guys. I didn't know what to do. He's 1,800. After this game, we look at Disguised Teriyaki versus Anna Kramling, guys. Anna Kramling. 3 words. Yeah, he wants to come into my square. Knight. The problem is, this is really crushing. What about rook? What about rook? Bishop f4. I have to move. My queen isn't doing anything. What if I trade? I think trading is bad. I think it's made of sad. What about rook? This is a good move. It's a good move. No, it's good on the surface. I didn't analyze it. He doesn't have this yet. He could bring the knight, and if knight takes, bishop takes with the skewer. But I'm threatening right now, rook takes pawn. The knight defends it. The knight defends it. Wait, was there something there? This pawn was pinned. Because with a double stack, this rook was under attack. Guys, this is horrible. It's horrible Barney Rubble, folks. Y'all watch the Flintstones? Remember that? Show of hands. I can't see chat. Adi Wolf with the like. Neil Jurinsky, Ryan Johnson. Thank you guys for likes. It really helps the stream. If you haven't liked, guys, there's buttons. There's buttons here on Facebook, and there are buttons here on YouTube, and he plays it, folks. Whoa, wait, this one, folks. Get it? I don't have that on the screen. Do I have it on this screen? Wait for it. Wait, what? What the WT heck? Okay, now. Bad bishop. It connects his rooks. Takes, rook takes, g5. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This will be unprotected, though. So we might get a little tempo on it with something. These dude. This is, in a bullet game, you play takes, rook takes, and g5. And then you push, and you push, and you push, and you push, and you push. He's plan, yes? Thank you guys for the likes, man. Wait. I know on... Oh, God, what'd he do? What'd he take? He took my knight. Do we take here now? Looking at the queen. G6. Cool. We'll come here. We're playing chess. We're blockading. I don't know. This could be a move. He can't play bishop takes in g5 now. But he could play bishop takes in g6. No, well then, no, then I could just take. No, that'll be gone. G6 and bishop. Yep, he plays the queen. Where's the threat? Takes, and rook takes f5. Right? I'll be on the queen. I think we equalized, guys. I think we equalized. We're going to be doubled, and don't think I won't triple stack, folks. He's got to save his queen. We can triple stack, threatening check. Rook, nope, that doesn't work yet. We take the 7th. We play here. We rip it open. Game over. Where's your queen go, sister? Go back home. Go back to your home. I could come here. I could take the 7th. Hey, I dropped a pawn too, okay? I dropped a pawn, he dropped a pawn. It's equal. The triple stack scenario feels better. I think we... Like, f4 is a good square, though. He would go after this pawn. That's what he wants to do. It's my backward pawn, guys. The queen is attacking this. I could come here, takes. My rooks are better. I could take the 7th rank. If he pushes, we can attack. But do we take the 7th rank? What did FIDE Master David Bassett tell us, guys? This is cheating. Because the FIDE Master told me this move. It's not cheating because he told me before. He didn't tell me right now. If you can take the 7th rank, it's usually a pretty good move. We own the only open file. Our queen... Actually, when he pushes, we have check. So, we're taking... the 7th rank. If he pushes, we have check, but he can play king up. Okay, gets behind the pawn, right? Now it's going to come one square. And we own the file. So, what do? Do we we said we don't triplicate, guys. This square. this square. Do I want here or here? This could come this way, but he's going to push the pawn. When he pushes the pawn, I think he might be in trouble. I'm going to come here. I want him to push a pawn. This makes a naughty threat, folks. It makes a naughty threat. Tactics Tuesday. No, he's going to see it, guys. He's 2,900. Dude. We need more coffee. It's 4:20. We need more coffee. I think white is better. Stockfish might just know that this... I think he should attack this pawn. He's like, oh my god, I'm losing. Then I go like this. And bring the other rook. But this pawn could be a great annoyer, man. It really could. Brings the queen, right? Now if I push, takes, just loses a pawn, right? So now we improve our queen. He was here a minute ago, right? Let's just improve our queen. He could attack this pawn. He could. Maybe the queen move here was better and push. Takes, takes, takes. This is a weakness, guys. But so is this. I would happily trade this for this. You know why? Weakness, it's a backward pawn. I can't go forward. He just wins it. Weakness, strength. I mean weakness, but strength. Because passed pawn. This was the thing I thought was going to lose me the game. It's not. It might be the thing that wins me the game. Even after I take this pawn. Weakness, still can't push it. These three are holding these four pretty nice, folks. This will just open up a file for the rook. We don't do that. Right? And that's what he wants to do, guys. Now, I could hit a pawn and threaten to double. No, but that pawn, he's covered by the queen. Hit this pawn. Oh, wait. Takes. Rook takes, and I can push. I'll have rook check and activate the rook. I think we let him take. I think we threaten to come in, guys. If we come here and rook comes over to trade, we trade and then we take the passer. So I think we do this. And if pawn takes, we take. Then he plays rook up and he's threatening mate. Rook up, rook over. Doesn't work. It felt good. Triple. I had to move. I didn't want to. I didn't yomp to you. I might come here. Takes, I think I have to take this way. Yeah, I think I have to take this way. Right? He can threaten mate. We can check. Check. He gets active. If I play here, rook takes, king takes, e3 check. Do we play this move? It severely weakens my king. This rook is very active. This rook is not. I don't play king takes. I play queen takes. My queen might end up blocking it. Oh, no. We're going to play check first. It could be bad, though. It could be it could be made of sad. Takes, if king takes push. Okay, I could play check first. No, I can't. Rooks move backwards. Here, check, back, push. Check, check. Takes. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Check, I play king back. He pushes, we play check. Rook takes, queen takes check. Queen stops the pawn from queening or the king. And then a king comes up, we win the pawn. He's going to have checks, though. So it's a game. We're still playing a game of chess. He's way up on time, folks. He's way up on time. I think I had better. I think we have to do this. Here, I guess. Queen check, king up. I'm not missing anything, right? I mean, you know what I'm missing? I have no checks. He could get checks. But we're going to play king up and win this pawn. So he needs to, like, play, you know, check. Here, check. Bang, takes. King takes and takes here. And then we check, we make a draw. I should have... I didn't see it. No! Did I have better? I didn't. I didn't see it. Guys, checks are the devil. Never allow checks. Dude, I'm not stalling. I have no moves. I can't take the pawn. If I come, he queens check and wins. If I come here, he queens check and wins. I resign. Dude, what a game! Oh, I could learn from that game. Dude, that guy was rated higher than me, man. Those are exactly the guys I'm going to bring chat back. Those are exactly the guys I need to be playing right now. Exactly that game. A whole bunch of them. Because I'm right there, but I'm not there. I'm not there. Definitely in my performance, I'm clearly not there. He blundered king h7 was the winning move. He blundered. The baby math vacuum cleaner was the star of the show in the Flintstones and the Bird record player. No way! Dude, why? Guys, where are we? Oh, it's right here. Guys, it's the holiday season. Whatever holiday you celebrate or you don't, happy freaking holidays. I celebrate Christmas. Whichever one you do, love you. Happy holidays. If you're out there lurking, this is the best chess community in the world. That's why we made Lurker Love. Because you're watching. Maybe you're watching with sub captions. Love it. Do it. Maybe you don't want to type. Don't type. Hit the button. You want to get involved? Say hello. Best community in the world. All levels welcome. No one's dumb here except for me. No one's dumb. Actually, I'm not dumb. I should never say those words, right? You could talk yourself down. We have the best community in the world with the best moderators. We keep it light. We keep it happy. We freaking build each other up. We get better at chess. We have a good time. You want to get involved? Hit the like button. Hit the follow button. On YouTube, hit the sub button. And if you really want to get involved, say hello. If not, just be a lurker. because we love lurkers. This has been today's episode of Lurker Love. Okay, folks. Folks, we had a problem. We lost to a guy rated 170 points higher than me. He knocked me down to 1,700. What? We're going to go to something we like to call, it's a fan favorite, by the way, the Squiggler Can, featuring Clifford, the big red arrow. It was completely equal, guys. Okay, the arrow's too big. The meme was funny. I'm making the arrow a little more realistic. The meme, okay, right here, I'm playing white, right? I'm playing white, so some here in the opening, maybe late opening, early middle game, there were spots where I had opportunities and I had an advantage. But then black became better, folks. He became better and I felt like I was losing because I was. But then we have a new plateau, folks, and I was equalized all the way until I made the blunder that we're going to find. William Hunt, thank you for the likes and the shares. Guys, let's break the world record in shares today. Just go ahead and do it. Freak me out. Everyone hit the share button. Bam. We break the record. Actually, it's hard to do because tomorrow's tournament day. Then you see the big dark valley right here. I walked through the valley of darkness, guys. This is the valley of darkness. That means black is better. You must never go there, Simba, to the valley of darkness. That's the bet. And then I had a draw again. I had a draw, Dave Joyce, for like 2 moves. And bam, I blundered. Okay, here we go. So now that we have an idea of what was happening, that's about what I thought. But this thing at the end, I probably didn't know I was completely losing right here. And I probably didn't know, well, I was thinking maybe I had a draw, but I didn't see the way to draw. And then blunder. I couldn't have played queen takes pawn, could I? No. Dude, this guy had 6 freaking great moves. Okay, alert, guys. Okay, wait. I'm going to forget to move this. I'm going to make a bunch of moves. It's going to drive you guys nuts. You're going to freaking love it. No brilliant moves. Guys, I made 1 great move. He made 6. 6 great moves. Chess.com changed the criteria for great moves. And I'm going to show you how I know that for a fact. Profile. It wasn't Stamidis. Was it this game? What game did we just look at where it wasn't this game? We just looked at a game that I played where, like, I had like 9 blue moves, meaning great moves, single exclamation point. I had like 9 and my opponent had like 6. It's like, it was the end game. It was the one that went to the end game, right? Where is that game? This is the guy I just played. Stamidis. It's right here. I found it, guys. 86 moves. Yes, it's this game. I just want to show the stats on this game so you'll see what I'm talking about. Watch this. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Prove me right. Okay, I lied. My opponent only made 5 blue moves. Great moves. I made 11. They are handing them out like candy, guys. It used to be the brilliant moves. The brilliant moves were the ones that were really hard to get. And then chess.com changed the criteria to where everyone could get them all day long. Or more often, right? Well, they changed the criteria for the great moves. They did. I make my living here. I'm here freaking 24/7, folks. Don't tell me they didn't. Danny Wrench. Don't try and talk me out of it. Okay, so now we saw that. I'll move my face in a second. I made 7. He made 17 bets. I made 12. Okay, I had 2 misses and 2 blunders. 2 blunders. He had 2 misses, 1 blunder. It says I played like a 1750. He played like a 2000 chess.com rated player. Now, we will start review, but we're going to get right out of it. I'm going to move my mug back over here to where you guys can actually see the game. And we're going to see where we could do better. He blundered. You'll see it. I can't wait to see the blunder, guys. Hey, Josh Smith says lurk, and Josh is lurking on YouTube. Guys, I have to run over there for a minute. And then we're going to see where this guy blundered, and I could have won the game. Or at least drew. I'll be right back, guys. 1 minute. You guys want Trooper Cam? Trooper Cam for you guys. Where is it? What the WTF was that, man? I didn't even know that noise. Oh, Franco! Franco subbed on YouTube. Franco, thank you, man. I want to see it, though. Let's run it again, folks. Franco, don't be embarrassed. Thank you, Franco. Franco might be lurking. Franco's getting involved. Thank you for subbing, dude. Appreciate it, man. I heard the noise. I'm like, I hear that sometimes. I've heard it 1,206 times. Thank you. Okay, moving forward, folks. I might make one more cup of coffee, guys. We're going to do that here in a little bit, but we're going to move... Because we'll go to the world famous... Oh, I got to unplug it, guys. Uncover. I gotta uncover the coffee cam, guys. In a minute, you guys will be exposed to... the coffee cam. That was the coffee cam teaser, folks. You're going to see it in a minute. Okay. E4, E5, Bishop 4, Bishop C5, C3, I think it's the number one move here, guys. I do. Explore. No. Knight F3 is better. Good. That's what I played. C3 here. C3. I castle. Number two move, but it's very equal. Number two move is castles. Knight F6. D3 or C3. We play D3. This is like there's a bishop's opening, or they call it the bishop's opening Berlin defense. Okay? H6. Proving nothing. Let's see if there are any... Okay. Levon Aronian, we saw him playing earlier. He has the white pieces. He had the white pieces in a game in this position. And are there any famous players on the black side? Yes, Fedosiv. Fedosiv played black against Aronian. Yeah, well, that makes sense, right? Top Grandmasters. Claude Dodson says Hans Niemann is playing late Title Tuesday and streaming it. Nice! Thanks for... Tell us all about other people's streams so everyone can leave here and go to Hans' stream. That'd be a great idea, right? Right, Claude? Is there somewhere else you could send my stream to? Curious. Half kidding with you. Love you, Claude. Okay. H3. There are no master games. No one played H3, guys. No one played H3. What do you... It's a set... No. I gotta stay with the plan, guys. C3. Knight BD2. Rook E1. Those are all Grandmaster moves. And I know them, and they're all ideas. And you know what? This was dumb. It was dumb. It was a wasted move. It's an inaccuracy. I lose a quarter of a pawn. I lose a fourth of a pawn, right? A3. It's bad. Rook E1 happens. But I was worried about this. Oh, you play Rook E2. Speaking of Hans. I've seen Hans. Let's go to explore. There are no games in this position. I've seen it. I saw Hans do this. Speaking of Hans, it's so funny that Club brought him up. Okay. You don't worry about this. You play, like I said. Oh, my God. I need to stay with the plan, Dave Joyce. I need to stay with the plan. C3, I know is a Grandmaster move. Knight BD2, I know is a Grandmaster move. Rookie 1, I know is a Grandmaster move. No, I know you cannot be trying anything nefarious, but when you come in someone's stream and start telling them that one of the most famous chess players in the world is streaming right now, it doesn't help. That's all I'm saying. You can try. You can be trying or not trying. I could walk into a movie theater and yell bomb and not be trying to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But I still did it. It still means something. It's still not good. Just letting you know, Claude. Think before you talk. Okay. Okay. So H3, A6, A4. Is this the best move? Is this the best move? It wants knight c3, d4, or c3. Okay? Okay. a4 is not good. But here, the reason why I played a4, Dave Joyce, you understand, right? Because sometimes we'll bring this back. Do you understand my thought process behind it? Dave Joyce, I'm making excuses. But I'll tell you guys, the idea is very often white plays a3 or a4, so when the knight comes, he can't trap my bishop. And you can come back and save the bishop. And I'm like, well, this stops b5 and gives my bishop a way to back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I thought a4 was good. Stockfish says you're done. Stockfish says you're done. Bill Stevens says, I'm standing in solidarity. Yeah. Bill, I don't want to make it the theme of the stream. We're already past it. Thank you, Bill. Hey, man, when I'm done, I might go check out Hans. I don't know. Oh, we're going to look at the Disguised Teriyaki game after this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get through this game quick. We're going to go to the coffee cam, get a cup of coffee. We're going to come back. We're going to look at Disguised Teriyaki versus Anna Cramley, which we would not know about if Claude didn't tell us. So, there we go. Claude is a great addition to the stream. It's not an attack. I don't want to make it the theme of the stream. We already made it past it. Okay, rookie 1. Bishop back. And, oh, wait. Rookie 1's fine. Knight BD2. Yeah, it's all. These are all on the list. Ooh, A5. Getting more space. Yeah, I see A4 isn't a bad idea. Yeah. Well, dual purpose, right? Dual purpose because it also stops B5. Maybe I shouldn't be afraid of B5. But the fact that it did two things, I'm like, this must be a good move. Yeah. Guys, when you do moves that do two things at once, it can be a really good thing. In that position, not so much. Okay, B4 moves here. Bishop. Oh, B4. Oh, B4 all of a sudden is coming at the top move. It's having to think a lot, though. And it's saying B4 is one of... Yeah, it's excellent. It's liking knight F1 for the reroute. Bishop B2 is dumb. It wants to go ahead and break. I think I waited too long to break in the center. I did. Because the computer keeps wanting it. I don't know. D4, A5, Bishop B3, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatevs. Hey, I'm clearing my back rank. The knight comes. Now it's equal. D4 is best. I played it. Queen comes. Bishop F1. Wow. Oh, Bishop F1. Stopping the sack. What did Dave Joyce say? He said he might sack. I wanted him to sack. Let's see if the sack was on. But look at Bishop F1. Now, the sack is bad. Because of the defender. And, oh no, we still can't play this. But maybe we could play here and here. Okay, rookie 8. Okay, so Queen C2 is a miss. Then he has Bishop H3 and black is better. It's a miss, meaning I missed his sack? I thought a miss only meant when you had a good move to gain an advantage on your opponent. You're so excited. Cloud says, I think offering the Greek gift here might have been helpful. Not for nothing, just taking that pawn on h6. Maybe he bites and takes with g7, leaving his king side wide open. You know what, Clyde? You mean back here? I'll tell you why I'm not doing that, and why Stockfish probably doesn't like it. There's not enough attackers. The knight has no jump. Very often you sack on this square, and the knight comes with check, and then the queen comes in. This is like, it's -3. It's -3. And people who always want to sack material, dude, yes, sack pieces. Be aggressive. Checkmate your opponent. Even if you don't see the checkmate, you want to go crazy, go for it. But that's what Tal would do. But not when your knight's not developed. Not when your rooks aren't developed. Maybe control the center and then rip. And you'll see your sack will work more often than when even if it's an unsound sack. Right? Unsound meaning, you guys know what unsound means. An unsound sacrifice means it doesn't work. b4, bishop e2, okay, d4 is best here. What did I play? Queen c2, no. Bishop f1 because of the sack. Okay. He has... Oh, it wants to play knight here. Or knight h7? It's weird because, oh, here he had bishop h3. d4 is a great move, and he has bishop h3 and it's equal. G-h3, knight h3, king g2, knight f4 check, king g1, and he should take the draw. Because his queen has no infiltration squares. Even if this knight comes, his queen can't come to either of these important squares because of my knight. And my queen can come to defend. My knight can come to defend. So the sack, it was there, and it's actually the best move in this position to play for a draw. He doesn't play it. I had bishop f1. Bishop f1. I never even considered bishop f1. You would have played queen c2. Nice, nice. Dave Joyce, bishop f1, I never considered it in any position, and in more than one position, it's the move. Okay. Takes. White's still better. Knight back. 93 all day. Now, I played the knight to this square, forcing the queen back. But knight f5 is the best move, and it's +1. So I was concerned about the queen coming. Okay, but he can really only come here. And then you play bishop back or g3. G3 is crazy that's still g3. And we come this way. The knight is very strong. This will just make more weak squares on the dark squares, right? If, for instance, something like this. Woo! Pin. Crazy, guys. Crazy. Okay, these are some of the ideas. I played knight d5. Oh, he takes. Black is better now after knight d5. e4. He sees it. Knight, okay, c4. C4. What did I play? Oh, I played rook e2. Rook e2 is not on the page, guys. Knight d2 allowing. Knight d2. e3 seems so good to me. Oh, rook takes e3. I saw a ghost. Yeah, bishop f1 with that knight on f4 could be a great defensive maneuver to kind of neuter that knight on f4. Kasparov said something, I don't know if it was in a book. I heard Hikaru say it. I don't know if he said it to Hikaru, But he was talking about this knight on f4, guys. And he gave a little bit of criteria. Well, like when you have the knight on f4 and it can't be contested or something. Like, I think he was saying it's worth a rook or something. It's worth a lot. This knight is naughty, guys. It could be. I felt it worse. I felt the naughty knight worse than this. Takes, push. Rook up. f5 is best. -1. My opponent is clearly better. Rook de1, right? Queen f7. Losing this. Knight d2 and c6. What's wrong with this move? Oh, f3. f3 stops the malarkey. He can't take because he loses a rook with check. And if he does something else like e3, we just take it. And the pawn's gone. And it's more equal. Okay, I played back. Now he's really better. I played f3. It was the best move here. Give it a second. Let's see if it plays king h1. They call it the Kasparov knight now. You're kidding. Is that really a thing, Bill Stevens? Okay, king h1. I'm like, this is probably Stockfish's move. Yeah, not. It's not, folks. Yeah, it's like almost a pawn worse. But he didn't take advantage of it. fe4, c4, and king back to g1. What? It literally is saying king g1 might be the best move, guys. c4. Sure. And I played this. It wants fe4. fe4, knight e4. And it wants king g1. Well, that's what I played. Is that what I played? I played here first. Okay, king G ended up coming back to g1. Takes. Okay. I'm watching the eval bar. Rook f2 is bad as ship. Dude, g4. Look at this move. Undermining. If takes. What? Takes. We get this anyway. Knight f6 attacking. g5 is best? Crazy. You don't even... Oh, you can't take the pawn. g5, hg5. Bishop g5 with ideas of taking and winning the pawn. And now he's only up about a pawn equivalent. Okay. Bishop f4 was my grandmaster move, and it's not a good move. Not kidding, usually. I'm kidding, but not this time. King g1 because then I come into g3. Yeah. Okay. Takes. That's the blunder. Takes. And rook 1 to f4. It wants to just improve the rook. Oh, look at this move. e3. Check. King h7. Takes. Rook e8. King f1, and we're winning this pawn. e2 check. King e1. h5. You don't even go for it. It's my pawn. I can have whenever I want. a5 locking. It's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff here, but this is a draw. So I had, rook f4. I had rook f4. Queen e6. Guys, I was right about getting on this diagonal. I looked at queen b2 with ideas of maybe pushing here too and the same threat, but I played queen c2, and the queen. You know why I played queen c2? I mean, what did I play? The c3. I played queen c3 for the same threat and also to swing this way. See what I'm saying? That was the idea. He just stops that. Queen e3, second best move. What is it like? Rook on 7 to f5. It wants to bring the rook back and maybe go for this idea. Okay, b6 is best. It wants cb6, rook b6. That's an inaccuracy. It wants takes, check, moves, takes, giving this pawn, getting this with the stack, and it's still equal. It's equal. There were a lot of ways to draw this, man. I just slowly, oh my god, it wants dc5. It wants dc5. But on rook b4, then, okay, the pawn is now pinned, but it is also very strong. Queen d6, infile, futile, infiltrating, folks. Queen d6, queen takes, pawn takes. Now we got to pass her. Chess. Okay. That's a blunder. This is my blunder, guys. This is where it was equal and I blundered. What is the move, guys? I don't know. I just looked at it's g4. I looked at g4. You know I looked at g4. Queen g4 or rook check. g4. It weakens my king, but it's like, but it still makes ideas of what? Because I was looking at this. Oh, rook f5. If takes, I'm still threatening this. And I'm moving in. e3. Okay, here we go. Hit the queen. Queen f6. No threat. What's wrong with this move? Oh, well, this is check, though. Queen, this takes his best and takes. Oh, I'm threatening mate. So crazy, guys. Stockfish is insane. Okay. So that was my last chance, guys. This was a blunder. Takes. It wants queen f2. I thought if e3. Okay, check. King h7. Queen f1, e2. I'm losing, right? I'm losing a rook. Yeah. So, takes with the king. It likes king f3. And then it likes this line, but it's -5. What? Check. Okay, that was a mistake. Now it's equal again-ish. King h7. I played the queen first. Maybe king first. That's a blunder. King first. And this says equal. Oh, because by playing the queen first, I gave him the check and the check. Black plays rook takes rook instead of king h7. If rook takes rook is a mistake, takes king h7 and king f2 like what I should have played in the game. Yeah, queen e7 loses, king f2 draws. Because that's basically what happened in the game, right? Yeah. And king f2 would transpose. King f2, queen e4, massive centralization, attacking stuff. King e1. Wait, doesn't he get this check? Oh no, I take the pawn. Okay, so... Oh yeah. It's over. Okay. Disguised. Disguised, guys. Profilio. No, we go to social, guys. We go to social. We go to clubs. We go to chess chillers. This is where our club is, guys. We have a tournament tomorrow. We go to club events. And if you guys notice, this is our last club event. And I'll have you know that the guy that just played Anna Kramling, world famous streamer and content creator, our friend Disguised Teriyaki beat her. We're going to look at the game. He played the tournament last Wednesday, and he did really good. He did really good. He got third place, and I got first place. So if I beat Disguised Teriyaki in a tournament, wait, we got to do our logic here. If I beat Disguised Teriyaki in a tournament, and Disguised Teriyaki beat Anna Kramling, then that means I'm better than Anna Kramling. Right? I don't know. Could be a thing, folks. Could be a thing. We're going to check out Disguised Teriyaki. We're going to go to his life. We're going to see him against Anna Kramling, guys. Anna Kramling. Anna Starlink. Okay, guys. There we go. She plays d4. He plays e5, guys. Daniel Abbott, Disguised Teriyaki, our hero. Vicariously. You are definitely better looking. Hey! Dude, she's pretty, man. She's a pretty young girl. She's too young for me to be gawking at, okay? Guys, my daughters will kill me. I think she's younger. How old is she? She's younger than my daughters. 15 years younger than me at my age is not weird. I ain't fixing to do 40. Well, 40 would be the wrong number. I ain't fixing to do 35 years younger than me. Okay. Hey, teacher, leave the kids alone. Right? She's 21. That's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, I ain't about that, man. My daughters would be sick to their stomach. There's plenty of women in the world that are of reasonable age for a guy of my caliber. Plus, she's very smart. And she's probably experienced beyond her years in things like world travel. You know what I'm saying? Still, God bless the young lady. She needs to find a young guy. I don't look at young ladies like that. I think she's pretty. We're not animals, folks. Well, and then my buddy said. I told my buddy, we're not animals. He said, yeah. He said, but we are animals. He's like, you're right. But we don't always have to act like animals. Takes. Guys, this is a pawn sacrificial lambskin right there. He takes. He does this, guys. Takes. Now, does he go all in with bishop f5, knight f6, knight c6? No, he takes. So he only sacked one pawn. Easy developmentary situations, guys. Castle's long. I've had similar positions, but I usually play e4, but it's the same malark. G5. What? What? Knight f6, king b8, or f5. G5. White is winning, according to the computer. Yeah. H3. Bishop back. Castles. Computer wants G4. Disguised Teriyaki says, I want more pawns for my pawn storm. E4. G4. And is Grandmaster. G4, knight D5 is the best move. And that's what she played. Queen takes E4. Bishop c3 hitting a rook. He gives the rook. Better is just stopping the malarkey. Knight e1, gh3. Queen d3 saying I need to trade. We play pawn takes for sure. No? Come back and play chess. This guy's teriyaki. Takes. Queen back. It's still -2. It's like he's up 2 pawns. Loses the rook, and black is still better. Queen takes. Bishop takes a pawn. Threatens stuff. c4. Now it's -3 points, guys. Oh, because he has 2 pieces for the rook. But he has open files toward the king. 2 pieces for the rook, 4 pawns, 6 pawns. 2 pieces for a rook and 2 pawns. Should be okay for white. Here's the thing, how your rook's playing. Well, this file, first off, they're not in the game at all. Right? Lois, what's up, Lois? First off, they're not in the game at all. Second off, if they come in the game, okay, he could have some pressure, but there's no open file. No open file. Clogged file. So the rooks might not be as good as the pieces. Knight f6. Bishop backs. The knight comes, hitting it. Takes. Queen. Wow. Goes for it. Oh, this is brutal. Now, the smoke has cleared. Although, it may not be cleared because this could be pretty nasty and we're on the rook right now. Wow. King h1 is the best move to get away from the check. Plays f4. Rook g8 check. King h2. Takes. And now, Disguised Teriyaki is at a full piece. And a minute on the clock. Lois, Disguised Teriyaki played Anna Cramling. Women's FIDE master Anna Cramling. She's a famous streamer and content creator. She's cool. I like her. She's very young and like wholesome and just seems like a good person. You know what I mean? Rook over. c5. Rook up. Okay, we can just kind of go through this and see how he wins up a full piece. And on the clock. Going for the pawnster. Take it. The bishop holds down the entire world, folks. Why'd she do that? To give herself a pass pawn. He has so much time. What's he doing? Yeah, he started goofing. Guys, you know, that's a tactic. Claude, you know what he did? He played with his food like he does here. In this position, what's the fastest move? The fastest mate. You just start mating with the king and rook. No, you shove the pawn. But he started playing with his food, guys, because look. Oh, no, wait. Let me go back and show you what he did. Pushing the pawn is okay. Pushing it again is okay. King over is okay. Pushing the second pawn, I think, is playing with his food. He has 53 seconds. I think he can play king c3. a5 is actually a third best move. We're threatening mate. King a1. Rook f1 mate. So king c3 is mate in 2. He pushed the pawn. He goofed on her. Oh my goodness. He didn't goof on her. He totally outplayed her. I'm seeing this. It's cool. Yeah. He played a good game and a very tactical, exciting game. Kept the clock on her. Gave her a hard time. And then at the end, I thought he was playing with his food with a5, but it's not. It's Stockfish's third best move. But king c3 is just mating. This is mate in 2. Rook d2 is mate in 3 because same thing. right? Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. We got to see a nice Anna Cramling game. Let's see what's going on. I don't want to watch the live stream. I want to watch. Let's see if it takes me to it. Take me to Title Tuesday. There we go. It says GM Ikaru plays in Title Tuesday. I don't care about GM Ikaru. I mean, I do. I do care about GM Ikaru. Actually, I've met Hans Niemann and spoke with Hans Niemann twice. And only one time with Ikaru. So I feel like I might know... Parham's playing. I might... Should we search for search. Hans. Just search for Hans. Ooh, he played Kosteniuk, guys. And Eric Hansen's playing too. Dude, a lot of people playing today. Kosteniuk won? Ha! Hans lost his first game, guys. His rating is 3130 on chess.com. Hers is 2830. In real life, I wonder what her over the board rating is. It's probably... Is she 2,500? And he's like 2,700 or high 26s even if he's losing. Can't you send him a message on chess.com? He probably has messages blocked. So many people, it would be like, you know, emailing Marissa Tomei. It's like, if you get her email address, leave her alone, because the people that do won't leave her alone. It's like, I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? Marissa Tomei? Now. I wouldn't say like full crush. And that's so random because I actually, like, my celebrity crush is probably Drew Barrymore. Yeah. That's probably my celebrity crush, guys. She just seems real, man. And she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Message Teriyaki. Oh, Teriyaki. I thought you meant message Hans because I was at the Hans game. Yeah, Kosteniuk mainly plays over the board, which is 2830. Let's see what she does to Hans. She's playing a system she knows, guys, because E4, C6, C4. We'll go over this quickly. They each played 81% accuracy. Would she beat him on time? Wow, this is bad. Okay, white is better. There's pieces on the board, though. He's playing a King's Indian-style attack pawn shove without the white squared bishop. Probably no attack. Looking back to the queen side. It's a long game, guys. Where did he blunder? Where did his queen go? She made a queen? Okay. She shoves. DE5 is the roll. Hans Niemann played this move. ED6, push. D7, push. Oh, wait. Here, bishop E5, stopping and stopping. Blocking. Uh-oh, it's a lot of pawns. King up. Getting the bishop. King up. Takes. I guess he doesn't play this move. This bishop can't stop the pawn from coming to this square. Oh, King F3. You need to trade his bishop. King F3. Oh, he's already there. No, it's game over. It's game over. Yeah, so wow, he just played a howler, folks. In this position, you just take. Oh, but passer. It's not with check. Oh, wait, though. Bishop E5. Oh, H4. Protects. Takes. And you're shoving my pawn forward. D6. G2. But we queen first. We get the first check, folks. Where does it go? Queen E3. King to the D6 square. Is the roll. Marissa Tomei, Drew Barrymore both appear to be nice women. Yes, Lois, they do. Yeah, Marissa seems really cool, too. She's Italian, too, though. I'm a little bit more drawn to the Italian. And the thing about them both is they're both a little bit more my age. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're going to have, like, a celebrity crush, don't be creepy about it. You know what I mean? And I think Drew's definitely younger than me, but not by a ton. I think I was a young teen when E.T. came out, or preteen. I don't remember. And she was like 5 or something, right? Did you see the fair play officer found no grievance in World Championship due to Gukesh Tingleran's impeccable behavior? No. What they chess.com did a fair play analysis. Was it their tournament to even do? It was a FIDE thing, right? Lazavic, Carlson on perfect 3-3 after surviving roller coaster round 3. Registration. Chess makes historic debut at Esports World Cup. Okay. Gukesh bungee jumps. Chess Community Championship. Every gambit refuted. Finals. Carlson Karyakin. Century of Chess. Am I not looking at news? Is it not here? Where did you see it? Register for the 2025 Daily Chess Championship. The 2025 Chess.com Daily Chess Championship is now open for registration. Start the new year right and join thousands of fellow players in one of the biggest events. Join the 2025 DCC. What is the Daily Chess Championship? We might join this, guys. We might join this. We need chess content. Ruby, do it. The Daily Chess Championship is one of the Chess.com's most popular events. After the 2023 tournament set a record with more than 35,000 participants, 2024 blew the number out. Okay, the tournament is a rare opportunity for you to compete against tens of thousands of other members, including title players. Sharpen your skills, showcase your tactics, calculation, maybe even, okay. Start date, December 31st, 2024. Okay. One move per game per day, and the world could be yours. One move per game per day. Ruby knows. Not doing it. Breaking news. Charlie Sartle does not like postal chess. I don't like daily games. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like the idea. I don't like the pace. I don't like it. Not doing it. Man, what an absolutely beautiful day we had. If you haven't hit me a like, guys, hit it now. YouTubers, I want you to hit the sub button. Facebookers, I want you to hit the like button and the follow button. Hit the follow button. If you guys want to get live alerts when I go live, you go to Charlie Sardo Gaming on Facebook. Well, you follow me and subscribe. That will help a lot too, right? You go to Charlie Sardo Gaming on Facebook. You look at the top, you see the live alert channel. Click it, join it. Every time I go live, you get a live alert, no matter what. Once or twice a day, I don't blow your phone up, and you will know. You will know when we go live. Across any platform. If I'm like, you go live on Instagram. Let's go live on Instagram. I think I'll do a dance party. Not going to do that, guys. I'm not a goofy TikToker. But the point is, if I did, anytime I go live, I tell you I'm going live. And it works. People swear by it. Last night, I had the link already for my Elden Ring After Dark. Forgot to send it. That's like the second or third time in like 100 times. I always remember. It got posted today. Why can't I reply to any comments? Because it was in an article from India after some had questioned Ding's loss. Who? Lois New says, my celeb crushes are gray now. Who questions Ding's losses? That's just weird. I hate that they would fair play check those games. I guess it's where we are, but there's nothing sacred. Can we not trust Ding and Gukesh not to cheat? Ding lost because he didn't play good. I love Ding. Ding played a masterpiece game. Probably the best game out of that match. Probably the best game. Is there a game from the Nippon-Miyachi Ding World Championship match that is as good as the Ding crush over Gukesh? I wonder if there is. There probably isn't. You know why? Nepo's better than Gukesh. And Ding couldn't do that to Nepo. That's what I think. I see your comments, Daniel Abbott, so I don't know why you can't reply, brother. The Russian Federation did. The Russians. Where did you see it? On like Chess Base India's Facebook page or something? I consume a lot of content. And so I'm like, where would you see that? Well, first place I thought you would have seen it was chess.com news, right? Then I'm like, Chess Base India on Facebook. I didn't see it on my YouTube feed. The Title Tuesday players. There's a planned 6-minute break after round 8. Please remain in the play area. Yeah, curious to where you saw it, Jay Williams. The Russian Federation be like, Gukesh was cheating. Oh, because Russia's down with China, huh? That's way too political. I never should have said that. So they're down with China, and so they attack Gukesh. Makes sense, right? Andrei Filatov raised concerns the chief of the Federation. I can like but not reply to people. Daniel Abbott. Huh. I'm going to reply to you and see if it works. Can you guys write replies? Don't know why. Can you guys reply? Reply to Daniel Abbott's comment where he said, I can like but not reply to people. I said, don't know why. Can you guys reply? Daniel Abbott is having trouble replying. Maybe it's operator error. Maybe you're fat fingering the reply button. Maybe you just keep liking and liking and liking. It won't let me reply. It won't let me. I've never seen your fingers. I don't know. I don't know if you could be very guilty of fat fingering or not. Lois New said replying. Lois New replied. Jay replied. They're not spending as much time typing full sentences like me, but that's not what I asked them to do. I didn't say something clever, say something funny, say something silly. I said reply. What'd they do? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Lois. Yeah, so they can reply to you. Claude, thank you, Claude. They're replying to you. So I don't know, Daniel. Maybe Daniel lost his reply privileges. No! Daniel Abbott, the great replier, has been stunted and neutered by chess.com. No, by Facebook, bro. Whoa. Shh. Guys, I work for Facebook. I don't actually work for Facebook. I'm a Facebook gaming partner. You're being very careful. I bet you are, Daniel. Guys, thank you for a great stream. Muhammad Abdullah, Lois New, Kimani, thank you for the like. Hit the follow button. Muhammad Abdullah, I already know has the follow button. I want to thank Kimani. I want to thank Daniel Abbott. I want to thank Frank Aruas for the YouTube. Oh, wait. Facebook. Wait. I got to come here. And I got to find that. How come I don't have that? on my where's that alert? That's it. Okay, this one, media source. It's named media source. Okay, I want to rename it. Where the hell's rename? Way up here. This ain't Windows. Okay, YouTube sub. There we go. Okay, now I can copy this. Copy. I can go to Play Chess 2. I didn't have it on here. Because normally we only do chess on Facebook, but I'm starting to stream it to YouTube too, guys. Paste. Paste a reference. Hit the sub buttons, folks. Thank you, Franco Ruiz, love your name. Daniel Abbott, Casper Durer, William Hunt for the likes and the share, Matthew Farrell, Trey Karish, Audie. Thank you guys for all the likes. It really helps the stream. Hit the like on the way out, guys. Hit the like on the way out. Just hit it. Just hit it. Hit the sub on the way out. Catch you guys tomorrow's tournament date. Stream starts at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. 3 p.m. Beer tomorrow for the tournament. Stream starts at 3. Registration starts at 4. Tournament starts at 5. It's a 10-minute with 5-second increment tournament. 5 rounds. Freaking we have honorable mention winners for under 1100 and under 700, right? Is that the I think it's 1100 under 1100 and under 700. I'm gonna look real quick. Club events. It's in the title, folks. Chiller's Weekly Open with under 1100 and under 700 winners. So if you're rated 600, what you can do is breaking news. You're under 600. You're like, how am I going to beat how am I going to win? Disguised Teriyaki is rated 2220. How am I going to win the tournament? I want a chance to win the tournament. Well, it's kind of hard, but you still want to play. You still want to play better players. So if you're rated 500, you want to play. And the person rated under 600 with the most points, it could be 1 point, it could be half a point, it could be 2 or 3 points. But the most points under 600 wins first prize in the under 600 section, which is bragging rights. There's no money. And then there's an under 1100 prize, and there's an open prize. So yeah, get involved in the tournament, guys. It's like when the thing gets bigger, the lighting gets brighter. It's weird, huh? Glowing, folks. I'm freaking glowing over here. I love you guys. Thank you guys for an absolutely great day of chess. I haven't eaten a bite today. I'm going to do that right now. Ruin my dinner because I'm not going to eat dinner for 2 hours. So maybe I'll just make a sandwich and then eat. It's holidays. Maybe I'll get McDonald's. I've skipped a McDonald's, guys. I've been doing it every week. My open mic, I drive by McDonald's once a week. Fast food once a week is still too much, huh? It is. Camineers, what's up, dude? Just got off work. Dude, we had a great stream. We had an interesting game. We watched Magnus Carlsen play. We watched Disguised Teriyaki beat Anna Kramling. And we saw Kosteniuk defeat Hans Niemann. A lot of cool stuff on the stream today, man. Freaking love you guys. There's no one to raid. There never is. I mean, there are some people, but I rate them. The people I raid over and over that aren't chess. I would love there to be a chess streamer that I could raid. And there's not. So I'll raid someone another time. I'm going to type chess. Yeah, there's just no. I'm the only guy that streams chess on Facebook, guys. I'm the only guy. I'm the only guy. That's why you gotta follow me or you'll never find any more chess on Facebook. Love you. Good night, YouTube. I ended the Facebook stream, but YouTube is still on. So I just want to say thanks for being here on YouTube, man. Who's here? Yeah, we still got 4 people. YouTube exclusive stream here, folks. No, really, thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. Next YouTube stream will be chess stream tomorrow, tournament day. You already heard the schedule. 3 p.m. stream time. 4 p.m. registration starts. 5 p.m. tournament starts. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. And then after the tournament, I take a little break. We go live a little bit late, and we do an After Dark gaming stream after that here on YouTube. Freaking love you guys. Thank you guys. Goodbye.